I see you on Instagram. Hello, pretty people. All the pretty people say hi, Jerisha. Hashtag to all the pretty people. Good to see your beautiful faces. I'm excited that you are here. It's Tuesday. And what do we do on Tuesday? A quick lunch and learn. Every Tuesday at 1:30, I share actionable business tips, tools, hacks, scripts, how to build your businesses online and offline. So I help people build their businesses online and offline. I create what I call double threats. Hashtag double threats. Yes, I love the hearts. Heart me up on TikTok. And then, of course, if you're on my business page, that's where this all started. So I'm so grateful. If you're on my business page, hello, beautiful. It's Tuesday. It's our day to get some great business tips and obviously really leverage and monetize social media. So you're my people. So hashtag to all the pretty people. Good to see your beautiful faces. So listen, today, really simple. We're going to talk about 5 simple actions for your business. If you don't have a business, you need to get a business so you can create residual income or passive income. We want to make sure we're setting ourselves up, therefore setting up our children for their long-term wealth. We want that what? Long-term money, baby. We want to leave legacies over here. So if you are a pretty person, what that means, the Pretty People organization was really started by you guys. You kept showing up and I started saying pretty people, like you are so great to show up and want to learn. Very few people want to learn skills. And so that's what makes you pretty. And you started sharing the broadcast and the account started to grow. So I'm so grateful for you. So being a pretty person is someone who celebrates, collaborates, and creates great relationships. And that's what we do over here. So if you want to be pretty, hashtag pretty people. You can also grab some pretty people merchandise. Just go to my link tree. And so if you want to be a part of our organization, I love all things helping other people go to the top. So success, let me just tell you, there's so much room up there. Success is not a seesaw. See, we don't have to push somebody down in order to go up. We can all go up together. And so I want to see you a part of our community. Thank you so much to my business page over here. This is where it all started 4 years ago, right before the pandemic. I started showing up every Tuesday at 1:30. I was like, I'm just going to commit. And I'm just going to stay focused. I'm going to commit. I'm going to show up every single Tuesday at 1:30. I'm going to share value. I'm going to share what I know for sure. I've been an entrepreneur for over 18 years. I built my business initially offline successfully. I did well. And then I said, let's get online. I saw a transition in the economy and people not showing up for face-to-face meetings. Now we're back to face-to-face meetings. But I mastered showing up on social media to build an audience, especially on Facebook and TikTok. I just love you guys. And then we're growing Instagram in the building as well. So what I've learned is we definitely have to commit, because if I can commit every Tuesday at 1:30, show up, right? Teach business skills, share value, share experiences, testimonials, you can certainly commit to your account, showing up, marketing and branding yourself every single day. Every single day. And so with my background working in radio and television, I worked in commercials. They advertise certain commercials every single day. How often do you see a McDonald's commercial? Every single day, multiple times a day. So what do you think you should do with your small businesses? Show up every day, market every day. And so I'm the person, I do believe that you are the brand. Like Oprah is her brand. Beyonce is her brand. You can think Kim Kardashian, that's her brand. It's her name. So I'm a big component on brand your name. You're it, not just, your company, because a lot of times, especially, you don't really remember company names, right? But you'll remember a person because you like the person. So people buy you first. People buy you before they buy your product, your service, your opportunity. So we buy into the Ellen Generous. We buy into all of the people first, and then they have a product. And so that's how it should be for you on social media. Okay. So you need to brand and market yourself, show up every day. And so I know you heard this, but have you done it? So just because you heard it and you didn't do it, that means you didn't learn anything. That's what that means. And so now you got to hear it again until you show up and actually do it. So what I'm going to do is today, I'm just going to share 5 simple actions for you and then talk about the 3-day ride. The 3-day ride is my signature business course. And I started this ride, actually birthed it out of my own pain. transitioning from offline to online was a little different for me because I've been offline for so many years. And so as I was learning to show up online, I was making notations and I created a course. And that course is called the 3-Day Ride. The link is in the bio, or you can just hashtag 3-Day Ride and you'll get some details. But it's 3 days learning how to recruit like a top earner, learning how to build your client base, fast in 3 days, showing you how to find your ideal prospect for your service, your opportunity, your products, because most people don't know where to find the customers. And so I want you to have unlimited leads. And so what I've learned in those years is how to attract unlimited leads on my page, that I'm not running out of leads. I know where to find them. I know where they are. I know how to communicate. And that's another thing. Once you find the leads, how do you communicate with those people to convert? And so there needs to be conversation. There needs to be communication. And so I give you actual scripts in the 3-Day Ride, over 30 scripts in how to start conversations, because I want you to be able to build those relationships so you can sell your thing. And so we'll talk about that in a moment. But let me give you the 5 simple things. A pretty person is going to put this in the chat for me. I love you already because you can follow instructions. A pretty person is going to put this in the chat for me. 5 simple actions that I took that I know will probably help a lot of people. Obviously, we're not going to say the consistency. Everybody know you got to be consistent. You got to be consistent. Okay, I get it. Okay. But the one thing that you have to do, I don't care if you want to grow slowly, is you got to reach out to people and ask how they're doing. The people that are currently in your circle, to me, if you are following me, if you like me, if you are a friend of mine or whatever, we're friends, right? I get to talk to you because you're present. And so it's not strange if I message you and say, thank you for watching my live. How you doing today? That's not weird. I just saw you on the live. I just saw you comment. I just saw you shared. I just saw you follow. So it doesn't, offend people if you say, thank you for following me. That's not weird. Okay. That's easy for you to do. So every single day you need to be asking people and celebrating people, being a part of the pretty people. You need to make sure you're celebrating other people's success. If you see somebody get recognized, say, congratulations, way to go. You have to do it. The law of reciprocity is once you start doing it, it'll come back to you. And we don't do it enough for each other. Okay. Especially women, in my opinion. Okay. So we just look at people. And so I just want to change this narrative that we don't love each other. We actually do. We just need to communicate that we're happy for you. Right? I see you. I see you doing great things. And so it's not weird. What I need you to do is start building relationships. Just be cordial, right? So that's number 1. Basic and simple thing that you can do to grow your account, to grow your business, is saying, congratulations. How are you doing? How's your day? I see you posting. However you want to say that, but communicate that in words on their page or message them privately. Now, the money is really made in Messenger, but it's good for people to see that you appreciate the content that they're putting out. Okay. That's number 1. Ask how they're doing. Number 2, I'm a firm believer that you do have to build, rapport, not 5 weeks of rapport, not even, in my opinion, 3-4 days. I think I can build rapport right now. I see Linda on the live. I see you. So I'm building rapport right now. So I could easily just go to your page, Stephanie, and be like, boom, 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 likes and some things on Stephanie's page. I'm building that rapport. It's different face to face, but online that shows that I appreciate you. What's up? All of those things. So number 2 is to reach out through Messenger. And here's a little secret for all my pretty people. Use the voice message sometimes. That's going to help you stand out. Remember earlier I said, I like being different. I'm different. I like it, right? I don't want to be like everybody else because I don't want everybody else's blessings. I want my own. And so when you reach out through Messenger, right, it's okay to use the voice message, the microphone that's right there. It's okay to use it and be like, hey, this is Jerusha. I just saw you on my live. I appreciate you, what you got going on, or how you doing, or whatever you want to say. One that stands out, most people aren't going to do it, even though I gave you a great business tip just now. I gave you an advantage just now. I gave you a way to be different just now. Most people even hear this, they're not going to do it. So you're going to always stand out. That's why you don't have any competition. You don't have any competition. I don't care that it's 4.8 billion people on social media. You do not have any competition. The only competition is with yourself. You're the only one saying, oh, I don't like my voice. Oh, I don't know if I should leave a voice. That's you. You're the only one doing that. And so that's number 2. Be different and leave a voice message. Or if you're not there yet, leave a message, but do something. Number 3, you want to connect with if I'm assuming a lot of you have a business, or if you want a business, I get you. I'm developing 100 new business partners in my social retail business. So if you want to learn about the 100, put 100. But I'm assuming a lot of you are network marketers, direct sellers, affiliate marketing, businesses like that. And even if you have a brick and mortar, a boutique, doesn't matter, right? You want to connect with previous team members, previous customers. They purchased one time and then you didn't hear from them, or they were a part of your team, but they didn't do anything. You want to reconnect with those people. Do you know, I just think Victoria's Secrets does a really good job of keeping you connected to their emails, or Delta. These people, they continuously send you information, letting you know the specials, the deals, what's coming up. So reconnect with those people, whether it was a current team member or a business builder or a previous customer. These are basic things that you do as a CEO of your own company. Okay. The other thing is number 4, follow up. Oh my goodness. I know it is not, was not. See, I changed my language. It was not my favorite thing to do was follow up. But I know the fortune is in the follow up. The fellowship is in the follow up. I'm telling you, your money is in the follow up. And so I can tell you from experience, I like the initial meet. I don't like the following up. I like to meet you and find out all the things and let's go. But after that, I don't really like to follow up. Well, I didn't until I had to change my attitude. It's like, you better follow up, girl. So very important. Probably the most important key of your business growing is following up. Because even though I might not be ready to buy your candles, your lotions, your potions, your hair, your lashes today, doesn't mean I'm never going to want to buy it, right? And so you following up through an email, through a text, keeping me abreast with what's going on, right? Then now I'm connected to you. And that's what we just staying connected with people. And so you have to follow up. And that's what made me create like a follow-up ebook, because I was like, I need a system. And so obviously we have automation. So all of you that are into automation, you have AI tools that can follow up for you. How many of you are in a text messaging thread right now? You get text messages every day. They're following up. They are constantly reminding you when you're ready to take this course, when you're ready to buy this program, I'm right here. And so they have to stay in your face. That's what's called good marketing right there. And the 5th thing that I can tell you is always be asking. You want to grow your business, grow your organization. I'm a big asker. I ask a lot of people about my opportunity, about my services. I ask a lot of people. Okay. And so you got to start asking. You got to ASK the GET, baby. Okay. Closed mouth, don't get fed. And so you got to start asking people, not just posting and just if they saw it, they know I sell candles, right? That's not going to work. That's like, I know a lot of people sell Girl Scout cookies. I'm not calling them up saying, you got the Girl Scout cookies? So if you call me and say, hey, can you buy 2 boxes from my daughter? That's different. Yes, I know your daughter is in Girl Scouts. My son is in Boy Scouts, but I'm not calling every single person I know to get Girl Scout cookies, especially when there's a girl standing in front of Walmart. And so you got to understand that even though they may want what you have, you're not a priority. Right? Giving my money away is not a priority, right? But it's nice, if I want to do it. So remember, you're always asking, and you want to ask great questions like, who do you know? So if I introduce you to my liquid collagen, right? And so this collagen helps. I started using it a couple of months ago, and I was like, my mom, my sister, you got to try this. And so this particular liquid collagen was helping not just my skin, hair, and nails. That's what most people know. But I'm talking, it goes a little bit deeper into your gut, your digestion, your bones, your connective tissues, your joints, like the lubrication, your muscle tone. Like this one is like really doing a lot of things that I'd never heard before. And so I was like loving it. And so now I get to ask people, well, who do you know that wants better skin, joints, guts, digestion? Who do you know? So you want to ask people if you have a great weight loss product. Who do you know that wants to lose 5 pounds in 5 days? If you have a great skincare product, who do you know that wants flawless looking skin? Who do you know that wants younger looking skin? If you have a business like me, right? And so you're always introducing your opportunity. Who do you know that wants to make extra money online using their cell phone? Who do you know, right? Who do you know that wants time freedom? That's why I got into a home-based business, because I wanted time freedom. So you want to ask, who do you know? Not do you want to buy? See, different question, right? Same results at the end. You want them to move forward, but the way that you say it sometimes matter. It doesn't matter all the time, because sometimes you could just be so excited and you could just be ignorance on fire. You could just be telling everybody, oh, I'm so excited. And people get excited because you're excited, because energy is transferable and energy is contagious. And so you can just ask people, who do you know? So whatever product you sell, just insert that. Well, who do you know wants to learn how to eat healthier? I do meal plans. I don't, but that's an example. Who do you know that wants to learn how to, build an online business? Who do you know that wants to have unlimited leads? Raise your hand. If you want unlimited leads, I got the 3-day ride for you. If you want unlimited leads, you want to learn how to recruit like a top earner, and you want to find your ideal prospects. You want to understand how to maximize Facebook groups. You want to know exactly what to say verbatim, word for word. Boom, I got you in the 3-day ride. So you start asking questions like, who do you know? So who do you know that want to make money instead of being on social media, letting social media use you? You get to use social media. Okay. So I'm going to leverage and monetize. I'm not just going to be on here. I'm going to post and profit. And so if you're that person, you're like, I need to learn how to have unlimited leads. I need to understand what I'm saying in Messenger. You want to hashtag 3-day ride. That way you can see what I'm offering in the 3-day ride. The ride starts the 25th. So the ride starts on the 25th. If you're on my Facebook group, you'll be able to see me share my screen. The ride starts on the 25th. Hold on one second. Is that what I want to share? Hold on one second. And if you have not been in the ride, I have a lot of great testimonials from the 3-day ride. So many great people. One of the stories that I love the most, and I'll be able to share this with you if you're on Facebook, that I love the most is people who see success in 3 days. And so that's kind of part of my my guarantee. If you implement what I am saying, what I did, and how I continue to do this, then you will definitely see success, right? And so if you've implemented these things, I already know you have a great testimony. Like, I over deliver in the 3-day ride. So what you can expect is how to recruit like a top earner in 3 days, how to find your ideal prospects for your product, service, or opportunity. Okay, I'm going to give you easy attraction marketing guide, because most people don't know how to attract people. They're selling to people instead of attracting the people to them. So the people are like, well, what do you sell? Well, what is the business? You want to attract the right people. Your vibe attracts your tribe. And then, of course, so I give you a attraction marketing guide. I give you examples. Then I'm going to give you like over 30 proven scripts to start conversations and to convert those conversations in Messenger. And then creating good content is so important. Putting out value, sharing what you know. Each one of you knows something I don't. That could be a TikTok. That could be a training. That could be a class. And so being able to post in a way that people want to see more. So we'll talk about that, give examples. We're going to do TikToks. We're going to do Reels. I'm going to tell you all the hacks I know, like how to get more viewers, all the things like that. Like, how did this post get more views? This post. There's some little secrets that you could actually do. And so you want to get in front of more people? Yes, there's a way to do that as well. So overall, this is going to lower your rejection ratio and grow your organization. So if you're that person, right? Or who do you know if you're not that person? Who do you know that's like, they need more leads? We all do, whether you're in real estate, doesn't matter, services, finances, you need leads. And so here's one of the testimonials. She took the 3-day ride, and at the end of the month, she had a goal of $1,200. So those of you that are on Facebook can see it. She had a goal of over $1,200. And she was just like, okay, I don't know if I'm going to make it. So by the time she took the 3-day ride, boom, she was able to reach that goal. Because it's a lot of it is we don't know what to do. So we don't know what we don't know. So if I say, if you were to message 20 people before you post, okay, I can give you an example. If you message 20 people before you post, guess what happens? The algorithm is like, oh, I'm going to show some of these people your posts because I think you guys are friends. You just messaged and commented on these 20 people's pages, then you post it. Just like TikTok. They always tell you, okay, post, go live, and then post, because the algorithm is still in your favor. So it's just small things that we don't even know to do. And so I have a list of hacks that are going to help you, a list of apps and tools, the books that I've read or recommend. Everything is available for you in the 3-day ride. So I strongly suggest, if you've not ridden with me before, it's the ride of your life. It really is. It's the ride of your life. And I'm so excited to be the creator of the 3-day ride and being in a place where I needed it. That's why I've learned these things. Now I can share it with all the pretty people and everybody else who wants to grow their account. So put 3-day ride, hashtag 3-day ride. If you want more info, all the details, if you click my link tree, it's right there. So if you click my link tree, you'll see 3-day ride. But I don't want you to miss it this time, because I know a lot of it will be automated and I'm live with you in this ride. And so you got all of these days and the replays are available. I know most of my audience works a 9 to 5. I understand. I did too. So the replays are available. So you're not going to miss anything. Even if you're traveling, even if you're on vacation, it doesn't matter. You're not going to miss anything. The replay is available for you for several days. And I'm going to answer all the questions that are put into the ride. And so, yes, and I take a small intimate group because I like to find out more about you and what you actually need. So the training is not just a general training like other trainers. This is more like, personable. And so I'm excited for you. So if you want more of this goodness, yes, make sure that you're already following. I'm just thankful that Grace and Mercy follow me. I'm Jerusha, and I'll see you on the page. Oh, I see Karen in the building. Hey, Ashley. Miss Chandra is in the building. Good to see your beautiful faces. I'll see you on Tuesdays at 1:30.